So we got to do something really exciting. We got to record and photograph a live event. Ready? Say hi. Hey guys, we're That Rogers Family, and we're here to inspire, encourage, and empower you. Do family on purpose. So we actually came to know about Praise in the Park through our friends at Truth FM. They recommended us for the position, and we got it.
Yeah, we're the videographers / storytellers for Praise in the Park 2018.
Being worship pastors at a worship event, you would think we'd be standing on the stage.
Yeah.
But instead, we got to stand on the stage and film, or stand backstage and film, or walk around the park and film.
Okay, I'll go give you something to eat. Mom continues on.
One thing that I will never get over at events like this is the privilege that we get because we're holding a camera. We get to be a part of so many special moments that a lot of people aren't invited into. So for Praise in the Park, we got to stand backstage while people were getting their instruments ready, and you get to feel the energy and the anticipation as the band gets ready to go out on stage. And the same thing happens at weddings. Why do we get to stand here and watch the groom see his bride for the first time? I just am never gonna get over these special moments that we get to have because we were invited to film. The honor and the privilege of being a part of those special moments, of being given access to these special places, is never lost on me.
A lot of people may not know that this happened. I know I mentioned to a few people on Sunday and they go, what? I want to go next year. Yeah. Praise the Park is a pretty cool opportunity to hear all the worship teams and praise God. You know, that's really what it's ultimately about.
So while we were off filming,
all day.
It was an all-day event into the night.
So we hired in the big guns, Mimi and Papa. Of course, they took them to
Children's Fairyland in Oakland.
They've never been there before, but Mimi is just a scheduler. That's where she got it from. A scheduler of events and excitement. So they came up, and of course they went to this great little park.
The kids could not stop talking about all the rides they went on. And Faith came to me the next day and was like, Mom, you are going to be so jealous. Are you ready? You're gonna be jealous. We went to McDonald's for dinner.
Wow. It was a great event, and the kids were having fun, and we were having fun, and what a blessing it was to be a part of Praise in the Park 2018.
As parents, it's our duty to teach our children how to worship.
That's good.
We can't expect them to just go through life and then wake up at 18 years old as a worshiper.
Yeah.
That has to be modeled for them and taught to them explicitly.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this.
Walk, come walk with me. Feel the breeze, come walk with me. Oh, and dance, come dance with me. Shuffle your feet, come dance with me. And I will tell you when
you are the worship leader of your own home.
That's good.
We might be the worship leaders of the church, but you are the one who has to lead your own family into worship and into God's presence.
On our knees and do this sometimes, or just sit on our knees and watch everything. Or we could just stand and have our hands out or up, or however you want. Or we could just sit down and watch.
Cool. Those are all great ways to worship God.
As the worship leader and parent of young children, it's really hard to sit down and play guitar and have them sing with me. They start running around, strumming the guitar, going crazy. So we're always looking for opportunities and tricks to kind of get to that point where we don't have to force them to be quiet while we sing a song. So that's the kind of frustration right now, is like we want to teach them, but we don't know how. So we're learning as we go.
So in this current stage of where we are with the younger kids, we are looking for... Seek, are you feeding Chase?
Oh, Chase, come over here, buddy.
We were really looking for alternatives to just sitting down and going through a worship set as a family.
Yeah, and a lot of people can't just grab a guitar and start leading worship in their own home.
That's true. Like, not everyone actually has musical capabilities, but still wants to introduce worship music to their kids. So here are some of the ways that we do that.
So the first way, most simple way, is probably just turn on the radio in the car, at the house, play some music.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So we have a broken seatbelt, and the whole time that Ellie sat through this chair with a broken seatbelt, it was a non-issue. Ezekiel, it's an issue.
He likes to stand up.
Another way that we really get our kids involved is through action songs.
Yeah.
Songs with motion.
There you go. You don't have to know the motions. They're right there on the screen. So I encourage you, do some motions with your kids. Every once in a while, in order to see worship in the adult service, she does have the kids sit in the service. It begins to ingrain in them what worship really looks like. So we think it's vital, especially as worship leaders, to introduce worship into your family and into your children. So go do it. It's an opportunity every day. YouTube is at our fingertips now. So you have no excuses, but to continue to train your kid how to worship and the postures of worship, you can do it. I believe in you. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that we inspired you to be the leader of worship in your own home. Your kids can worship now. Don't wait. Get them involved. We will see you next week. We will see you next week. See you next week.
You're cute.